Well, yes, in focus we are having the mutual funds, and the important thing is the cash holdings and why they are at almost their near the 2-year high levels. Now, in our research, we have taken from Motilal Oswal, where they have taken the average of 20 top mutual fund houses in terms of their assets under management, and the most important thing is the cash level holdings, and this is nearly at almost a 2-year high. But the question remains is why so much cash holdings is happening. And do remember, for the month of February itself, the cash holding stands at almost 5.9%, and this is of the total AUM size. Now, the important thing is the important reasons why more fund managers are keeping the cash towards themselves and not deploying in the markets. And of course, the market sentiment is kind of weak right now, and the analysts are suggesting the markets would remain range bound until unless important triggers come, at least from the global side as well. Now, apart from this, there are other important triggers as well, and the first important thing is the valuations part. Now, do remember that the benchmark indices are at a higher valuations now as well, and of course, India being an emerging market, they always command a premium on their valuations. Now, speaking of emerging market also, we looked at the benchmark indices such as Nifty, which are still trading at least 25% more than their emerging counterparts. Now, we discussed about valuations, we discussed about the market uncertainties, and also there has been a fall in the volumes in equity participation as well. But lastly, the most important thing which we need to cover is the macroeconomic indicators. Most of the macroeconomic indicators are actually not indicating a strong encouraging pattern of growth. Now, because of this, what happens is this makes the mutual fund houses and the fund managers cautious in deploying their capital. So they are expecting at least 6 to 9 months, the street is expecting that the markets would remain choppy, or let's say in simple words, range bound. And because of this, and no major decisions coming from Fed, and it's expected that the rate hikes is expected to go, but whether it's going to be lesser or whether it's going to be low, that is something which we will be actually wondering upon. But looking at the average mutual fund cash holdings, if you see the data from the month of January 2022, it was ranging below the 5% mark. But already in the latter part of 2022, if you see in the months of October and even November, the numbers went up more than 5%, and currently they are sitting at almost 5.9% of their average cash holdings. So that makes it a very important trend we are looking out for the mutual fund space.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.